CO2, it's H2O. OHs are there on these. So this one is down. This one is down. This one's up. This one's down. That one's off to the side. That one's part of that one. So see, each carbon has an O on it. So this is really a neat way, I think, to draw sugars. When you look through now, you look at your bonds. A bright red one. These are OHs, so draw the dot in the middle. That's a regular O. It's called a methyl when it's in there like that. It's actually a lactone when it's in a circular thing like that. So find the crayons now. Where the green went. So these OHs, we can color them with the dot in the middle. Call them alcohol groups. Color that all the way in the middle, huh? So see how colorful that is now? I think this is so cool. What sugar am I? The whole key to finding the sugar out is going to be the down, down, up, down. That off to the side don't matter. So we can color in the carbons. Black, right? As long as there's 4 bonds on that. Does it show a little bit of the 3-dimensional structure to it? This coming forward. These kind of going back away from you. Oh, look there. See, I got a little ahead of myself, didn't I? 1, 2, 3 bonds. That needs hydrogen. That's why I say beginning students, intro chem students, you'll correct yourself this way. Don't color it in till it's ready. When I first started this, I was coloring them in before I made sure. Carbon will always have the 4 bonds. So this sugar can be compared to another one. It's going to still have the same carbon structure. That's what I want to show you here. Only thing different is going to be where are the OHs. Diamond, 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 diamond. It's going to go to an O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds in the ring, and the 6th diamond is outside of the ring. Start counting from the oxygen side. It's called the most important. So try and keep these going off to the side. Then we can focus more. So remember, I like pulling this off from the side. Kind of did those straight there, didn't I? I'll put a little curve in. How about that? Now that's just straight across. This, how could we do this one? What if we ran that to there, took this to that side? Does that make it look like it's going back? So the OHs can be in different places. Does that rhyme? OHs in different places. See, it looks boring here so far, right? Well, let's put some OHs in there. O, O, O. Put them wherever you want. Find out what you got. O, These are OHs. So there's the H, H, OH. It's an OH. That's an OH. Go around and look. That gets an H. That's the one I forgot last time. So get that puppy. H. These are just simple carbons. It doesn't matter if they're in a ring, if they were straight, or if they're in the DNA. 4 bonds for the carbons. That's all she wrote. So remember, start with the oxygens. Those are the ones that are going to give us the most trouble. Color the lactone. Alcohol. So when you see the structure, you'll see written C6, H, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's supposed to be 12 on there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see, the H is on the O. That's what I wasn't counting. So there should be 12 and then 6 O's. So you'll see that structure written like that. That's what the biologists like memorizing. So instead of learning it, they just memorize these numbers. It's C6H12O6. You're better off knowing where these OHs are. Down, down, down. Other was down, down, up. So enzymes won't be able to read these the same. These OHs up here, it doesn't matter because this is free to turn around. So that OH, it doesn't matter where you draw it. But over here, it does. You got a picture of this being a flat ring. That OH there is on pointing down. So we got the greens, got the reds, coloring the carbon. See, now it's really coloring. You're coloring with crayons. Whee, this is fun as riding a bicycle. I haven't done this in 40 years. So this is a sugar, right? You said you couldn't have fun with crayons, huh? So really, my goal is I want kids in kindergarten to be doing this. Instead of getting diabetes, I want you to be drawing the sucrose and glucose molecules. And pretty soon you'll be drawing the insulin molecule. It's got all the essential amino acids there. So what could be simpler? Diamonds, circles, dots. You like the alien thing? Well, there you go. You can draw a 2-headed alien on the lactone part. This guy kind of cross-eyed. How about that? That's the dumb alien. Still lone pairs on those oxygens, too. So if you're really an alien freak, you could draw all little things in there because there are lone pairs of electrons on those oxygens. So I don't like the alien theme, but I do like the idea of drawing electron pairs. So now when you ask the child, count how many OHs are there? How many hydroxyalcoholic aliens are there? Well, they're 2-headed, so are you going to count that as 1 or 2? See, that doesn't have the red dot in the middle, so that's a different beast altogether. So you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alcohols, 1 lactone. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5